Alright guys, here's a quick video to give you an overview of how to not put all your eggs in one basket. YouTube is great, you can put all your videos up on there, and it's one source of, well, it's a great hub for everyone to go in and learn stuff and search for stuff, but you never know if something was to go wrong or YouTube was to go down. Is there a backup plan? Not really. There's a couple of sites out there that do similar video streaming, things like Daily Motion, and there's a couple out there, but they're not great. I've looked at a few of them. Vimeo is a great one. It's more aimed at professionals making videos and actual cinematic video, but what I've got is, because I'm kind of not new, but I've started putting newer videos about me and product reviews on YouTube now. I'm also uploading them on my Vimeo profile. The reason for that is I've got two versions of all my videos now, all online. So if anything was to go wrong with YouTube, or they were to change their policies, which meant you have to pay or whatever, because there's quite a bit of that going on now where you subscribe for certain content, and people may start moving to alternative sites. So Vimeo is one of the big ones. So if I've already got a presence on Vimeo, it would be good, because then it's like an easy transition for people to follow your stuff and search for similar things they were searching for on YouTube. For example, you could search for unboxing videos on YouTube, and you'll get loads of stuff coming up. But if you do the same on Vimeo, so if I do unboxing lens, let's see what comes up. It's not the same as YouTube. So for example, there's quite a few videos, but if I show you an example of something that I would click on, so that looks interesting there. If I click on that, let's see how many views they've got, or plays even. So with that video there, it's only 8 years ago, so it's an old video. Views 2,340. So that's reasonable, not massive, but it is reasonable. 12 comments, so it is an upcoming site, I think, so it's probably worth looking at that. So if I show you that again, I did a separate video about uploading to YouTube and then downloading your video from YouTube in a smaller size. And the reason I did that is, on Vimeo, if you have the free package, there's a limit of how much you can upload. So it's actually limited at 500 megabytes, I think, 500 every week. So in that sense, if you're uploading every week, it's okay. But with my YouTube stuff, because I've downloaded it back off YouTube, the size is better, because it's only 35 megabytes for example, that video there, whereas it was 200 megabytes when I uploaded it. So now I can easily go in and just upload these videos into Vimeo as a secondary backup, if you like. So I did the 50mm. Let's do the 50mm complete review. No, that's a longer video. I think I've got one of sample photos. So there's sample photos. If I chuck that in there, you'll see that starts to load in Vimeo now. There. So Canon EF 50mm 1.4 USM lens sample photos. I've already put the unboxing video up there, so now I've put that video up on there. Slowly you'll see that's quite quick now compared to YouTube, because YouTube's done the hard work for me, because I've it's converted it into its own format, and I've basically taken it off that site in the back as an MP4 file and put it into Vimeo. What that means is I can load more files into Vimeo because it's smaller size, but you'll get the same quality as you would have got on YouTube. So that's just a tip, I think, maybe just planning for the future. So you've got two versions of all your videos, and more people can access your stuff. So some may be using Vimeo, which may not be using YouTube. So for example, in I think certain countries YouTube's blocked, so they kind of use other alternatives. If I show you the same thing and show you Daily Motion, and there's a few things that I'm getting stuck on, and it's not as much flexibility. So you'll see here my profile's there. So if I go settings, there's no way to change your, so if I do upload, it takes you to Partner HQ, which is like a creator studio kind of thing. If I look at my profile and go view channel, I can't change my photo for one, and it's always kind of processing videos, even though it's been a week that I uploaded one. So if you have a quick look at that, this is what the Daily Motion one looks like. So I'm also uploading on that. So there, it's kind of 2 views, 6 videos, and I can't change that. So maybe someone can help me and tell me how I can change that profile image to my profile and the banner, because there's no option to change that. But yeah, that's basically a quick overview of other ways you can upload videos on YouTube, Dailymotion, Vimeo. Just try and back your stuff up and don't put all your eggs in one basket.